Good morning and Happy New Year. So I got 10 Topps Update hanger boxes that I came across today. Gone ahead or to remove them from the box, make things a little bit easier. I'm gonna flip through most of our base real quick. Sorry, it's my first time filming baseball, so we'll see how this all works out here. Really, as far as base rookies go, I'm looking for the big dogs. Everybody else we can sort through later. Man, weak start. So nothing there. But we'll have a few bases in this stack as well. I didn't get a perfect cut. Oh shit. How about that? Bobby Witt Jr. Blue 1987. That's a heck of a way to start. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of nervous with the way that base was looking. You see, I'm not really even set up to do this on camera, but we'll get him top loaded. So I do like to put tabs on the back of the cards. Just makes it a lot easier. Obviously it's on the sleeve, not on the card itself. That is a heck of a way to start. I'm not complaining about that at all, and we still got the rest of the stack to go through here. We got Pujols Chrome. We'll sleeve that up here in a bit. Most of the stars of the MLB, unless it's the Chrome ones, I quite frankly just don't care. They're very common. MJ Melendez. Okay, so we got a nice little Royals pack there. The stars of the MLB, like, I know if you get them graded, you can do relatively well. The problem is they are incredibly prone to scratching. And for the effort and the risk involved with all of that, quite frankly, I just don't want to deal with it. So we'll put those in a stack. I got a buddy that runs a card shop here in town, and so I'll take them to him, let him do what he wants to with it. And yeah, I messed up. I should have actually opened that on camera instead of doing the cut off camera, but this is more for joy and entertainment than it is on full on, trust me bro, it happened, you know. Vidal Brujan's not too terrible. I've pulled out a few of his previously. Bobby Witt debut. So we've got the Royals show going on so far. So looking like, hey, a Torkelson debut. So really cool, and I wish I was filming it yesterday, but I was actually at the card shop opening. I pulled the Torkelson SSP. I believe it's him and Cabrera are in it. But card, probably the most expensive baseball card that I've ever pulled. Now granted, I don't have a long-standing track record with baseball, but still, anytime you can pull a $100 card or better, you can't be mad about that. Chris Bryant, 259. So this is going to be his SP. Yeah, sorry. So that's not bad at all. We'll sleeve that up here in a bit. And we got an autograph of Tony. I'm sorry, I don't know how to say that last name. Rookie on card, 87 autograph. Whew. Now the thing is, can you imagine if that was old Bobby Witt there on the blue? So you get the color match and the guy. Like, that would have been something. Really happy about that though. Autographs are just fun to come by. Fortunately, not terribly familiar with this guy. On card, looks like a clean signature. He's a pitcher, so that's going to hurt value a little bit, but still, rookie autograph, like, that's a big deal. Well, we got a break here from sleeving that. I'll get this Chris Bryant sleeved up. I got to look. So we are looking right there. And the last digits are 59, so that is an SP. 60 would be your SSPs. Just general point of information. All right, so we got a Bryson Stott, and that is a Topps Chrome rookie. Why are we backwards here? Get a weird... What in the world is going on here? Alright, Rizzo. Torkelson. Fortunately not chrome. See, I think we got an extra batch of stars of the MLB in that one. And looks like some more base that I just didn't get cut out originally. What in the world, though? That was weird. I feel like there were some extra cards shoved into that pack. I mean, it worked out. We got our Chris Bryant short print, as well as that Tony Santillan on-card auto. So yeah, of course the one that I actually crack open off of camera is the one that had us going, what in the world? But that's the way she goes. Go about there. And about there, so that's like maybe a vintage stock or something in there. One thing I love about this product, you can go out, and if you can find them on shelves, you can get a hanger box, another Bobby Witt debut. A hanger box is going to cost you right around like $13.50 after tax. Like, in the day and age where prices just continue to go up, and Pena, it'll be an okay one. Won a World Series MVP as a rookie. But, as prices continue to go up, to have a product out there that, is good value to begin with. There's a lot of solid rookies in here, and the price is actually reasonable. It's very, very nice. Just having something that you can kind of fall back onto and, actually spend a little bit of money and sit here and rip for a while, instead of, well, there's $60 for Topps Chrome, and congrats, that's gone in about 8 minutes of pack opening. So I've not really been pro hanger boxes in the past. I've not had good luck with them, but with this product, with Topps Update this year specifically, I've had a lot of fun, and I'd be lying if I said that, I've had bad luck. I've definitely gotten some good cards. Hopefully we'll continue to get some good cards. Mike Trout. What do we got here? Mike Trout, Topps Gold Blue. That's gorgeous. Not numbered, but that is a beauty of a card. I am kind of glad that I went for a drive this morning. So these were not from my local Walmart. I was actually out and about yesterday and went to a town probably hour and 20 minutes away from here, and checked theirs out because I've seen good stock there before. And they had a ton of hangers. So I was like, all right, I'll be respectful, and bought a few for me, bought a few for a friend, and came back home and ripped them and had a good time. And then this morning I was like, you know what, I kind of want to open some more Topps. And so I drove, Melendez. So I drove back out there this morning, which it's not a bad drive. It's relaxed. It's back to where I grew up. Pretty chill. Bought these 10, and they still had, well, at least one full display, and then I think they had some boxes that were hanging out back behind everything yet of hanger boxes. So I really it felt good to go up and buy a bunch of packs and to not feel guilty about it. I know we've all been guilty over the hot streak here, that the COVID era of cards, where you go in and you see something that you didn't think you would see, or you've been trying to get and just can't, and you're finally able to locate some, so you buy a bunch and you feel bad after the fact, because there's a bunch of other people out there trying to find it too. But this was nice. I bought what I wanted. There was plenty left over on the shelf, and so far I have absolutely zero complaints about any of this. This is wonderful. I'm really glad that I decided to take a video of this. And I know as we're going through the rookies and base again, that there are names that I'm just going past. We'll cycle back to them off camera, but I'm just kind of pulling out the big ones. No Julio yet, though. Just to throw that out there. And So not a whole lot going on that. We're on our fourth box. We've had no Julio, no Wander. Bobby Witt making a big appearance, which is probably my current favorite out of the group, just being just outside of Kansas City. So we got a Topps Chrome there. We got Ian Happ on the All-Star game. We'll sleeve those up here when I get a minute. Got Next Generation. Is this a parallel? Holy cow. I don't know if that's a parallel or not. I know some of them are numbered, but just the fact that we've got the Bobby Witt show going on is not numbered, but still talking about that KC love. So what we got, that blue 87, 2 debuts and generations now. And we are 4 out of 6, or 4 out of 10, sorry. So, I would not be opposed at all if this Bobby Witt streak just kind of kept on going. So, got a few here to sleeve up and get on to the next one. So yeah, I don't expect, well, hardly any videos to be up here consistently, let alone consistently baseball videos, but on stuff like this, especially I'm not taking it to the card shop to open, it is really fun just to have to kind of show off a little bit. If you do pull something really cool or you have something kind of weird happen when you're going through, like, you can validate, like, no man, I'm not crazy, that's a camo. Oh buddy. Ooh, I don't remember what the camos are numbered to. I'm pretty certain they are numbered. But that definitely looked like that there was a camo card in there. Didn't see anything indicating team or anything of that nature, or there's an O'Neill Cruz debut. I guess that's one of those that will, no pun intended, but cruise right past for now. Julio, there we go. Unfortunately, I've got a lot of his debut. I'd like to get more of his flagship, but I think that's the whole beggars can't be choosers. Maybe we're going to really have a blessed pack here, and when we get into this next bit of the stack, it's sitting, I'm going to actually shift so we can see it. They're sitting there directly in front of our demonic tutor, because I open about everything, but most of my collection is Pokemon and Magic. Maybe we can get that like super long shot, and that camo is going to be Julio, or just something cool. We can see it peeking out right there. I'm excited. So we got a little bit of base to burn yet. Another Mike Trout. So we got a Mike Trout blue there. That camo, JP Sears. So we're gonna We got a rookie, so that's good. Unfortunately, he is a pitcher. The flip side of that, he is a Yankee. So at least there is a nice market there. We'll get this Trout sleeved up, and then we'll get on to him. So man, that's 2 blue Mike Trouts so far. So there's that guy. No number. Which we already knew from our Bobby Witt. So there's JP Sears. Gold camo. 7 out of 25. So I'm gonna have to do some investigating into this guy, but a rookie out of 25, like, again, yeah, we can be hopeful and, oh, it's going to be Bobby or Julio or Wander, but at the end of the day, that's still a really awesome pull. The only thing right now is I'm wishing that I had the guys from the shop here to see their reactions, because some of these are just, I don't know. This is, I might be hopping back in my car here later today is what this is amounting to. I got a Hunter green and the top's black and gold. Steve Kwan. Hey, and there's JP again. So halfway into this, and holy cow, yeah. Unfortunately, like obviously we always hope for better names on some of this stuff, but we got a rookie auto, we got a rookie camo to 25. Like, man, got a good parallel of Bobby Witt. Got a couple good parallels of Mike Trout. Like, this hangers just hit different, man. I don't know how else to put it. Hangers just hit different. I won't say hangers or bangers because I'm not gonna co-opt that from everybody else, but the Topps update hangers, they're a different game. CJ. We got another Bobby Witt debut. Nope, Melinda's debut. You know, it is amazing though, as many really good cards that we've had. No Wander, 1 Julio, and even normally I tend to hit Torkelson pretty hard. Like, he's just one of those that, for whatever reason, I can't get away from his cards. And I think we've got 1. So that's kind of, I don't know, just weird. Not bad, just weird. Juan Soto. Home field advantage. It's the first one of those I've seen. I believe They're supposed to be pretty tough pulls. I think they're supposed to be kind of like the Downtowns or Kabooms or any of that, if you're familiar with Panini products. So conveniently, this is why I always keep a box around when I'm opening stuff, because Topps will give us odds. Now it is stacked in a whole block of text with a bunch of different numbers, so it takes a little while to find. And it never fails when you're trying to actually like go through and find something with the camera running. It's never easy. And in fact, I am not seeing it. I know it's got to be there somewhere, but I'm not going to waste any more of your time or of my time. I'll look that up after the fact. But I do believe that is a pretty dang difficult pull. So that's pretty cool. Upside down again. Julio. Not chrome, but and George Kirby. All right, so we are 60% the way there, and yeah, this is something. I don't know for facts, but I feel like if we were to stop opening now and just kind of, for lack of better phrases, eat the cost of these remaining packs, we would still be in a really good position overall. And we're going to cut that one right about there. So yeah, I know there's probably a better way to get better cuts on that, but this at least gets me in a ballpark where we can go through most of the base here at the same time. Not too worried about flipping them around and making sure that everything's going in the same direction. That is a future Skyler problem, not current Skyler problem. There we go. Bobby Witt debut, or sorry, not debut, flagship, which I believe is one Torkelson debut. But I believe that flagship we've not actually pulled yet, as much as we've pulled a couple of different variation of Bobby Witt's cards. So we'll get Torkelson sleeved up here and Bobby Witt, and we'll go in and see what we've got in those, in the beefy section of it. Satchel Paige. It's 59, so that's going to be a short print for us. Nice looking card. Get him sleeved up. So we got Royce Lewis. Chrome. We'll get him sleeved up here in a bit. Pujols. And a Wander. Is this? That's 87, but that's not. I'm gonna sleeve this up real quick. So my confusion here, I have one of these. But as I'm talking, I think the one that I have might be from Chrome. So there's the one that we pulled. Yeah, okay, the other one I have is Chrome. So I was just looking, have different image there, so I was curious what we had going on. But that's our first Wander appearance. Get this stack cleaned up and get our Royce Lewis Chrome sleeved here. All right. I'm starting to think that I need a bigger desk. So I've got piles here that really could use some more space to not feel as cramped right now. But cut it there. And we'll go right about there. Yeah, we'll put them up on top there. All right. I can tell that I'm not used to talking much right now. Aside the fact that I'm getting over being sick, like voice in general is kind of having some issues. So thank you for bearing with me. And if not, this video is more for me and my friends than it is for the general populace. So if you enjoyed it, wonderful. Spencer, base. Almost tried to miss him there. And Spencer debut. So now my Torkelsons are starting to show up again. He's one I'm hoping will do something. I seem to pull his cards a lot. And then on top of that, you know, I've got his SSP, which I would show you all, but it's currently actually at the card shop. It's going to go out in a PSA order here near future. All right, we got some sort of red or something shining through there. So we'll see what that is. It never fails. You go through, you flip over the cards, try to get things looking right. Got Heliot Ramos, blue. Okay, now the cards are just messing with me. You know what starts with MLB? No. No, so it's a Generations. Quan. Sorry, I was holding the cards a little high. That Quan is not numbered. So, and then there were two. almost sleeved up here. As I'm getting cramped, I notice I'm changing how I'm sitting, so try to adjust the camera there a little bit just to keep things in frame a bit easier. Alright, we're gonna go right about there. Looks like we got a black and gold hanging out. Well, nothing too exciting so far in this one. We all know how, well, just like that, that can change in a heartbeat. Another Bobby Wet base. Spencer debut. Get them sleeved up and we'll get into that meaty section of the cards here. Alright. Let's see what we got. So we got a gold Adam Engel. And a chrome Abrams. And a blue Manny Pena. Take just a brief moment here and at least sleeve up the Abrams and the Engel. Try not to keep too many cards laying around unsleeved. Especially when you start dealing with parallels and numbered cards, and that's just, I don't know, asking for issues. Blue Jays. Vladi. Oh, no, Nolan Ryan. Hey, Wander. Nice little surprise there. All right, and then there was one. We'll leave that Bobby Witt debut sitting up on top there. Pena debut. Well, so we've got at least a Pena debut and a Bobby Witt debut. If you didn't see, that was laying on top after I did the cut. Him sleeved up. Hoping we got, I don't know, one or two more cards in here. It's a sleeve. Would be really nice. Hopefully one that's top loader worthy. But this has been quite amazing though. Like, this has been a wonderful break. Ortiz. Blue. Big Poppy. George Springer All-Star. And that's all she wrote. So we'll do a little bit of quick organization here, I think. Alright, so we're not going to go too crazy with a recap here. Got a lot of really nice base, a few nice numbered cards, some short prints, but got the Wander 87, Seager home field advantage, Bobby Witt generation. Again, I know it's an insert, but I like it, so it makes the cut. The Bobby Witt blue 87. The Mike Trout blue 87. The Mike Trout blue Topps gold. Tony Santillan, hopefully I'm saying that right, on-card auto in the 87. And the JP Sears camo, which is numbered 7 out of 25. Thank you all. Have a happy new year.